Guys, THUNDERSTUD here, and today we are looking at some fish. We're using some unique fish because we got a new skill. It's twins together. You get to send two fish. They have to be level 3 to 5. They go back to your deck. You play Aura Wing and Blizzard Falcon. Two level 4 winged beasts. They can also count as level 5. You can use this twice per duel. We open up everything, virtually everything in our extra deck. We get the brand new boss monster, Crystal Zero. She takes 2 level 5. Your skill makes them level 5, essentially. Material for this card, blah blah. Then target one face-up monster on the field. Its attack becomes half its current attack until the end of your turn. It's during either player's turn, so it's a quick effect. Very, very good. Only 2200 attack, but the effect is so good. Makes up for it. Now we have Ice Beast Zero Fine. Now you can only make this with the skill. It takes 2 level 4 winged beasts, but you get to detach, negate the effects of as many face-up monsters as possible. You gain 300 for each on the field. These changes last until your next standby phase. Very strong monster when you get to use it. Generally in incredibly circumstantial times. It's very situational, so don't see it all too often. And this is the monster that gets the cutscene for our girl. I do have the cutscene. It was in a really stupid L, but we did get it in there, so you will see the cutscene. And we have Hope Woven Dragon Spider Shark. He could be made with a few of these combos, and he can also be made with the skill. Nightmare Shark cannot be made with the skill, but he's easy to make with stickers and other level 3s that you pull out with our Buta Tuna. Like this special level 3, we use Friller Rabka. When a fish, sea serpent, or aqua type monster is targeted for attack, banish this from the graveyard, negate the attack, and the attacking monster lose 500 for the rest of the turn. Just a cool little level 3 fish I wanted to sneak in there for Buta Tuna to bring out. Not core, just a cool little ad. We're also using Full Armored Ray to go over our level 3. We're also using Freezedon we can bring out with our skill. And Malevolent Sin when we're using a just regular level 4 Xyz. The skill does lock you into a water Xyz, I do believe though. Then we just have more Ray of Greed and some cards worth drawing to with more Ray of Greed and Econs to steal easy wins, and Mystical Space Typhoons to hit the back row. So the skill is useful. The skill will turn any fish, like stickers here, into a level 4 monster. It opens up the level 4 pool, gives you a new boss monster from her. It's a nice little skill. I'm looking forward to the rest of her skills. She didn't bring many new cards with her, but Rio has hopefully some interesting new skills. We'll have to see. Maybe change up how we play water. I was really trying to downplay the shark element of water that really dominates it. They're still in here a little bit, but I downplayed them as much as I could. So hope you guys enjoy, and thanks for watching. Alright, here we are fighting a 23 card Aporia. This guy's deck sucks. He gets so lucky to even win this duel. So I'm going to fast forward through most of the nonsense. He's using his skill, refinement, just a bunch of destroying and a bunch of searching. Very bad deck. Only had 2 instances of disruption and gets them both. Very disgusting. But the point of showing it, we got a cutscene. You get to see where the new monster would have thrived if we didn't get incredibly unlucky. And just the kind of circumstances where you're actually going to use it. And it's her one cutscene. It's Rio's only cutscene. So he's still doing all this mech lord nonsense. He gets more searching. Blah blah. Now he can negate a spell, so we're making room for more Ray of Greed more or less, but we do hit his 1 Book of Moon. Now more Ray of Greed once again. We throw away Buta Tuna and stickers. We get an angler, 2 anglers, and a stickers. We can do a lot with that. We normal summon the angler, special summon the stickers, special summon the angler. Now we use our skill, bring out the Aurora Wing and the Falcon. We hold on to the Falcon. We go with Hope Woven Dragon Spider Shark, destroy his monster, and hit him for 1500. Now he only has 2 cards. It happens to be his boss monster and his only other, that one boss monster in his deck, and the only other piece of disruption he has, so an absolutely perfect hand for this guy. But we still had a counter out for it, so he's going to destroy the Hope Woven Dragon Spider Shark. That's going to bring out Aurora Wing. Weird it made that look like an Xyz. So now we have Aurora Ring and the Blizzard Falcon. I need to take these character lines off. Use our Angler. We Xyz the Falcon and the Wing, as they're the two beasts, to bring out the Zero Fine, and this is her one cutscene from the new monster. And we could have used this monster to negate his effects, then swing over him, and all that stuff, but he does disrupt us to stop the plays. But just want to show you the cutscene. Very cool little monster, kind of a basic, quick cutscene, but still cool stuff. Great stuff, guys. Alright, here we are facing a Yami Yugi. We got a Lantern Shark, Stickers, Thriller, and a Mystical Space Typhoon. So we're obviously going to start with Lantern Shark. That's going to bring out Thriller, and that's going to trigger Stickers. So good start so far. All monsters on the field. Use our skill, twins together, throw two away. We keep the Rabka on the field because it's useful in the graveyard, so we want it in the graveyard. Now we use the two monsters from the skill to make the Crystal Zero. Set our Mystical Space Typhoon. He's gonna set a monster in a back row. We're gonna hit the back row as a wall of D. No problem, we get a Butatuna. She's going to banish and bring out an Oystermeister. Now these are two level 3s, so we can bring out the Nightmare Shark. Not going to throw the Rabka away just yet. Swinging to a Gravekeeper's Guard, he returns our Nightmare Shark. Now the Rabka's in the graveyard, but she is a warrior, so not much synergy there. Got the Fierce Knight with a back row set. Not sure what that does, so we just swing over it. We did get an Angler, but we keep it in our hand. He draws and misses. We get an Econ. This time we're going to use the Angler, and if we're going to trigger Destiny Draw, we're going to make it count. And now he's within 700, but we do have an Econ. He's going to Destiny Draw and set the card he just Destiny Drawed. So I'm here. I mean, what do you assume? You assume Drowning Mirror Force, or you assume another Wall of D? We've already seen a Wall of D. So I flipped to defense. It is a Magician's Navigation. Did not at all see that coming. So it brings out an old school Dark Magician from his hand. Illusion from the deck. We can't attack, obviously. Dark Magic attack my enemy controller. We're going to Econ take this Dark Magician. I'm going to misplay a little bit here. He's going to Monster Reborn his Gaia to do a level 7 Xyz for the Ebon Illusion Magician. Now I could have won this duel a little easier than I do, and I knew it was a pure misclick. But he's gonna swing. We're gonna use, you can use both your effects. I accidentally used it on this Dark Magician. You're supposed to use it on one monster, so if we use both on one monster, it would half the half. It would go down to like 6 something, 625 or something like that. And we would be able to normal summon our sweeper and hit him for lethal, almost 1,000 damage. Here we can use Rabka. Rabka stops that Dark Magician and brings him down to 2k. We top deck the one card that could have saved us. Super lucky Heart of the Cards there in Buzzsaw Shark. But we only got Heart of the Cards because we could have won if we didn't misclick our own Dark Magician at the time, instead of doubling down on a monster and just swinging for lethal the last time. But we do get a Hope Woven Dragon Spider Shark finish in the end to compensate. Great stuff, guys. Alright, here we are facing a Kaiba. Full blue eyes over there. We got 2 Anglers, 2 Morays. We're gonna use one of the Moray, obviously. See if we can't get a better hand. And we do. We get Butuniful and Stickers. Does trigger the Butuniful, but Butuniful's bouncing out to bring out another monster. We're going to go with Buzzsaw Shark. That's going to bring out another monster. We target Stickers. That's Rabka. Now we're gonna twins together. We keep the Rabka out. Aurora Wing and Blizzard Falcon make our Crystal Zero. We bluff the Moray of Greed. He sets a back row and Ancient rules out a Blue Eyes White Dragon. So alternative evolution though, now it's getting spicy. Goes to destroy our boss, Crystal Zero. We're going to trigger both of her effects to lower that monster to 750, so it does half to half. Then he brings the Crystal Dragon, swings over my poor Rabka. Crystal Dragon gives him the search of an alternative dragon by destroying us. And we still have a bluffed Moray of Greed. Now we get a Buzzsaw Shark, so that's a very good card to have. So we're going to just use Tuna to bring out Lantern. Then Lantern is going to be able to special summon Buzzsaw. Then Buzzsaw is going to be able to special summon whatever we want. We can use Sweeper, but we cannot use Sweeper's effect to hit that back row, as tempting as that would be. But we're still going to use our skill, Aurora Wing and Blizzard Falcon. That's Hope Woven Dragon Spider Shark, who can easily get over the Crystal Dragon. He's got a counter gate, not a huge deal. Sets another monster. Get our Sweeper once again. Then we could have used his skill, but we don't need to, as we Xyz into a Malevolent Sin. Now this guy has a Karibo. He still survives this turn. Can you believe it? Survives it with the Karibo. There was no other delay, so that was all he had. Gets another tuner set and then bounces. Great stuff, guys. Alright, here we are facing a Pegasus. We're going first. Generally a second turn deck. No extra deck for our boy over there using Mind Scan. We got stickers. We got Rabka. We got Moray of Greed. We're going to use that on the Rabka and the stickers, keeping one of the stickers. Tuna, Angler, more stickers, all very good. We can use two stickers is not once per turn. We can just keep bringing out stickers. He's very useful in this deck. You may be tempted to cut him, but this will show you how crazy stickers is. So we bring out another Rabka that triggers the stickers by bringing out the Rabka. We got all three on there, which is stickers and Tuna. Very good. Nightmare Shark is ready to go. Now Nightmare Shark could have attached the stickers as another piece, but we're gonna go even harder. We're gonna show how deep this deck can go. We haven't even used our skill yet. We already have one Shark out. Now we can get Crystal Zero to protect all the monsters. Very strong feel. Now this boy could have got us pretty bad here with this kind of deck if he had just some plays to make. They do have some board wipes, and we put everything on the board. We continue to put everything on the board, even with more Ray of Greed. So I can't remember how this duel ends. Does he might genuinely disconnect. He might have scooped, drawing a bad card, but that might have been a genuine disconnect. But I just want to show you the depth of that first turn. Great stuff, guys. Alright, here we are facing an Antinomy. We're gonna finally rank up. We got Oystermeister, Angler, and Tuna. We can work with this hand. Well, this is going to be a cheese win because he's sheer Nui, so we'll show him how to cheese. He sets two back row. We get another Angler. We're going to normal summon Tuna. That's going to bring out Lantern. Lantern's going to special summon Oyster. He's going to Karma Cut our poor Lantern. We're going to Econ Take here. I was going to Econ Take, but we were going to Econ Take with the Oystermeister and get a token, who is level 1, which means we can't use it with our skill. But it was good to have a token. It's just as good as dodging a Karma Cut, though. We can just dodge a Karma Cut, get our boy out on the field, special summon the Angler, twins together. Gozuki's just here for the ride. Here are the two monsters from outside of our deck. Obviously don't need them in our deck. Go with Hope Woven, and that's how we have a nice, easy amount of lethal with the Econ Cheese. Great stuff, guys. Alright, here we are versus Seto Kaiba. We're going second. Looks like 30 cards over there. We gotta keep get away from the baddies. Normal summon Paladin Felgrad. Now look at our hand. We had a Mystical Space Typhoon and an Econ. So even if that was a monster and a back row, we could hit the back row. And we're going to be able to steal the monster. Now I'm going to normal summon Filler, Rabaka, bring out Stickers, bring out Angler, use our twins together, throw the 2 away except for Rabka. Then we bring the Hope Woven Dragon Spider Shark from those 2. We're gonna throw away the Rabka because he's useful in the graveyard to negate attacks on fish or other sea serpent or aqua. But could have been any monster. Could have had a back row. We had Mystical Space Typhoon. Could have Econ took any monster and still had the Hope Woven Dragon Spider Shark. So you're gonna cheese a lot of wins. That's why it's so hard to get replays. It's either I'm cheesing wins with Econs and quick summons and back row hate, or I get the deeper combos with the cutscenes and stuff in deeper losses and stuff like that. It's hard to really show everything in clean wins all the time, but we're showing essentially everything. Like I said, I was trying to lean away from the sharks. It's always super safe running more sharks. The sharks are the way to go for fish. 1 is enough though, so if you guys only have 1 of each, get the Butatunas. They're so useful, they're so easy, they're just more copies, very free to play friendly. So cool character, cool boss monsters, they're okay. She needs more though. Hopefully some of the other skills are just as good as this one, and we'll see once we get them. So hope you guys enjoyed, and thanks for watching.